Hello, and a warm welcome from me to you. So, first, I just want to apologize for not uploading as per I said because I was we weren't at home and I was a little too much enjoying myself in the holidays. We were still on holiday, but yeah, I kind of got lazy. And now that we're back home, I'm back on here. So we're just gonna directly go into this and not waste much time. So this is another video about the ultimate guide to confidence, which is my way. And we were on the first pillar, which is self-love. And we're gonna start with the third block of self-love today, which is stopping from bad experiences from clouding our judgment or your judgment, whatever, however you want to say it. So basically, like all of these blocks of self love are going to actually be really related to each other. But in particular, this block is a little more related to what we talked about in my last video, which is forgiving ourselves and learning to stop self guilt. So because this is because that you need to think of yourself, I think, in a new context every single day. Now I get it. You wake up the same person, okay? You have the same personality. You still have the same favorite color, okay, sure. But this does not mean that you can't change, right? There's always room for change, and just because you have similarities of you today with the you yesterday does not mean that those bad qualities that were in you yesterday are still in you today. Okay, maybe they are there, you don't realize, you end up doing something again, but that little realization, that just proves that you're not, in a way, in a bad person. To be honest, I don't like to categorize people by bad people and good people, but if I were to, I will say that I would call those people bad who genuinely just don't care about their behaviors. Like some people, they really don't know that what they're doing is wrong, and when informed, they will try to change themselves. But there are some people who will stay ignorant to that, and I feel like those are the people we should categorize as bad rather than ourselves, that when we realize that we did something wrong and we keep on beating ourselves up for it. Why? What are we going to do after, like, by constantly telling ourselves that we are not worth something? We're ruining our own self-image, and this is making us act more rude and toxic to other people as well, because we're subconsciously already so stressed. So why do we want to stress ourselves out? Okay, when it comes to impressing people, you should care about only impressing the person you see in the mirror. And when you think about changing, you should only think for changing for that person who you see in that mirror, okay? And I'm talking about you. You don't try to twist my words here. I'm talking about you. You should only care to impress yourself. You should only change because you want to be a better you, okay? Not because that I'm such a bad person, and because like I want to be better for this person, or because this person has judged me and I want to change myself. Now, it's always good when you get constructive criticism from a friend and stuff. That's good to keep in mind, okay? Like, this person saw this bad quality in me. It's, in my opinion, I think that I absolutely love it when, you go up to someone or someone comes up to me and tells me genuinely that, hey, I didn't like this behavior of yours, or I don't like how, you act in how you acted in this specific situation or stuff, or anything. Basically, I feel like I would want to know if someone had a problem with a specific thing I did or something in my behavior, so that I could change it about me. Like, if it genuinely was problematic, I would recognize those patterns and try to change myself to be better, right? Sometimes people can get rude, but the thing is to not let that affect you. Sometimes people, like, they'll be saying the right thing even, but they'll say it so rudely, it'll make you feel more guilty than you're supposed to. And even when you do change, you're still going to remember that part of you that made those mistakes, and you're going to think that I'm still not a good person and I'm still not worthy of the good things I have now, even though you got those good things because of the good behavior you have now. Do you like get what I'm saying here? So just because a few bad, now this also goes for, you know other people as well, like you and your relations with other people. So like just because you had a few bad experiences with, okay, maybe every single one of your experiences in the past could have been bad, but come on, that still doesn't define everyone, does it? It still cannot define every single person. I mean, just think of yourself. If you were asked, like, think of yourself, like, if you want to change, right? And then you change, and then you obviously think that, I'm a pure-hearted person. I just want someone who is as pure-hearted as me. And like everyone thinks this way. Everyone says that, oh, I'm pure-hearted. I just wish the rest of the world was pure-hearted. So who are you calling this rest of the world? Obviously, that same rest of the world also thinks that they are pure hearted. The truth is, everyone just has their own perspectives on a pure heart as well. But also because, well, we're busy chasing things that don't chase us. So try to shift that attention first to yourself. I openly say this to my friends as well. I tell them that I am prioritizing myself over you all, and I want you all to prioritize yourselves over me and our other friends as well. So, first, change that attention towards yourself. Look at yourself. Like, am I really, really, really pure hearted? And then, if you do find some things that you need to change in yourself, of course, do that. Sometimes along the way, you'll find yourself making that same mistake again. But it's important to know that it's okay, it happens, I'm learning from it, and accepting that this is who you are. Like, this was once who you are. Forgetting about your past is never the solution, it's accepting to live with it, because you can't forget it, obviously. Like, the more you try to push it away, the more it's gonna just come gnaw at you. So just accept it. It once happened. Okay, I'm not like that anymore, and just move on. Move on with the new you that you are going to be creating in a sense for yourself, and you're gonna be genuinely way more happy. So after you actually learn to prioritize yourself, that's when you really know how to value other people around you as well, and help them maybe create a better self-image of themselves and other people as well. So I think I've run over everything I could. But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.